Oh no, well, welcome back to the Como career mode for the final time. It's me, Dan, back again, and this week, or today, we do have the last two games of the season, which is winning the league, obviously, against, hopefully we'll beat Fiorentina in the league, and then obviously we do have, is it Barcelona? In the final? Yeah, it's Barcelona in the final of the Champions League. So just before we start, I just want to say thank you guys for the recent likes and comments recently. And I just want to say thank you to all new subscribers for subscribing. So thank you guys for that as well. And if you ain't yet hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button, as it does really help. And don't forget to like the video as well. So thank you guys for that. So obviously this is the final final episode. We will have FC26 out on Thursday. It comes out on Thursday at 1 o'clock for me, 1 p.m. GMT or BST, whatever it is. Yeah, it comes out at 1 o'clock. Apparently on EA Play actually says 1 o'clock, so it's nice to have an actual time. So we will have the Manchester United FC26 Manchester United career mode, which will be out on Thursday. I don't know if we'll have two, or maybe it might be just the one or two. You know, two episodes on Thursday, and then obviously we'll have one on Friday, and then we'll probably have the match day live on Saturday, and then maybe a career mode out on Sunday, and then obviously back to normal the week after. So yeah, look forward to that. I am, you know, I'm off I'm off next week as well, which is nice. So I get to have the whole weekend to play FC26 and record it. So hopefully it's going to be fun, and hopefully it's going to be good. And I've looked at the there's been some updates to the game as well. They've shown off the PC requirements as well, which is pretty good, and hopefully I'll be my PC is still fine to play it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll you know, see you on Thursday. Anyway, let's get into the final two games today. We've got Fiorentina up first. We are going to go in with the first team. So let's play match, and yeah, let's see if we could beat Fiorentina. Hopefully we can, and yeah, fingers crossed we can get the last two victories of the season. Right, anyway, it is Como versus Fiorentina. Let's do this. Oh, Lookman, surely, free header. Yes, there we go. It's 1-0. And it's a 45th minute convenient goal. It's Lookman with it. It's a great goal. And we finally get past David De Gea. But yeah, Openda makes the run, cuts inside, puts the cross in for Lookman, who's got the free header. And all he has to do is, you know, heads it in, and he does. He beats De Gea. Maybe De Gea should be saving it. It's at his near post, but there we go. It is 1-0. Lookman with the header, and it's a typical 45th minute goal. Oh, great through ball to Lookman. Puts it in for... Oh, there we go. Puts it in for Openda, and that is 2-0. It's a great finish. I didn't expect it to go with his left foot, with his right foot there. But yeah, there we go. It is 2-0. It's a good through ball to Lookman, who puts it in to into Openda, and then he just shoots right at David De Gea for some reason, and David De Gea yeah, doesn't save it at the near post again. Maybe that's his weak point. I'll shoot there next time. Right, anyway, it is 2-0, and it's Openda with the goal. And there we go. So there's full time, and we do beat Fiorentina in the end in our last league game. But obviously, the main thing today was picking up the league title, and we've remembered not to take off Hallman off. And yeah, it is a 2-0. Openda and Lookman with the goals. It could have been much more, to be honest. It was a nice, easy one, to be honest. But yeah, we'll take the 3 points, last 3 points of the season. And I think we finish off on 94 points, I think, in the end. So yeah, a really good season. And yeah, obviously the main focus was picking up another league title, retaining the league title. We are becoming a dynasty in Italy. Two league titles in a row. Not many teams do that, and what a way to do it. What a way to do it. We, you know, the new owners came in, put their footprint down, and we'll finish off this season strong with the second league title, and yeah, celebrating the trophy. There we go, and the fans are celebrating. Of course we are. Ooh, hey, there we go. Right, so there, celebrating with fans, obviously. But yeah, like I said, it's been a good season in the league, hasn't it? You know, we've had a couple. We had, you know, it didn't look like we was going to win. Well, at one stage, it didn't look like we was going to finish as top of the league because obviously. Oh look, fireworks! Because we had a couple of losses, didn't we, in a row, and in the end, we just put ourselves together, and we eventually got it. So there we go. Como 1907, champions of the Serie A. There we go, Serie A. There we go. Right, anyway, match facts, 24-76, 9 shots to their 1. Openda and Lookman share man of the match with a 10 rating, so there's no surprises there. Let's look at the goals. So, David De Gea with an early save here. Great header on from Lookman to Openda, and then his shot was saved. And then we got the first goal right on half-time. Great cross in, free header, 1-0, and then 2-0. Good over the top ball towards Lookman, puts it into Openda. It takes the touch and scores to make it 2-0. And then David De Gea with a good save here from Chiesa. This was unlucky. Good save. Went for a corner, but yeah, it was unlucky there. So let's go into the post-match interview now then to see what's what. So Milan won. So who did finish second in the league this time? Was it Roma or Milan? Probably. I'm going to say Milan because obviously Roma drew there. So should we have a look? Should we have a look quickly? Where do we go? We need to go to Serie A. Oh no, it's Juventus actually who finished second in the end, 79 points. So there we go. Right, anyway, on to the game against Barcelona. It is the Champions League final, and it's our last game on FC25 as well. It's my last game. It's because we don't have to record anymore. The next recording will be a FC26 video game. FC26 video. So yes, this is going to be the last playable game on FC25, and let's hopefully make it a good one. I don't want it to be 1-0. If it's 1-0, I'm gonna watch it be 1-0. I've jinxed it now. Anyway, let's go up against Barcelona. Where is the? Oh, it's the Olympia Stadium. That's Berlin, isn't it? Right, if I'm not too mistaken. Right. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's play match against Barcelona. It's for the Champions League. Obviously, it would be our first European trophy. And what a way to finish off the Como career mode with a Champions League. So let's see what we can do against Barcelona. So yes, it is Barcelona versus Como. Let's do this. Oh, great through ball to Openda. Openda surely for 1-0, and it is 1-0. It's our first shot on target, conveniently. And we've got the first goal, but it was the through ball that makes it. And what a through ball it is. It's a great through ball. Now, obviously, that guy, Openda, yet again showing why we signed him at the start. Lookman, great through ball. And then, yeah, Openda makes it 1-0. What a through ball. And again, those two, what a pair of signings those two, Openda and Lookman, even Chiesa. But yeah, it's been those two, isn't it, really? It's just Openda and... well, to be honest, it has been all three, actually, who've been scoring goals for us. But, yeah, it's been mainly Openda and Lookman, though. But anyway, it is 1-0, Openda with it. Oh, great through ball. Surely it is 2-0. We've needed that. And it's 2-0. It's Openda. It's Goncalves with the through ball as well. What a goal. What a time to get it as well, because Barcelona were starting to click. Made the through ball in between the two defenders, and it's Openda again puts it past ter Stegen, and it is 2-0. And again, Openda's on a hat-trick, but yeah, we needed that goal because Barcelona was starting to click. 2-0. Openda, surely! Yes, it is! It's 3! It's quick, 2 quick goals from Openda. And it's his hat-trick as well. And again, it's a toe poke outside the foot shot. But it's quick 1-2 play, gets back onside. And he gets the goal at the near post. Just curls it. Does it hit the post? I'm sure it does, you know. But it's 2 quick goals from Openda to get his hat-trick, 3-0. Oh, it's gone in. Who's that? It's Kunde to make it a 3-1. I thought, did the auto switch happen? I've got that turned off. I don't know why that's just happened there. But yes, Rafinha with the corner in, and we don't get it with Gabriel there, and Cucurella doesn't get it, and it just falls to Kunde, who heads it past Carnesetti, and yeah. In the end, we concede a goal, but it's 3-1. It's a consolation goal, I think, in the end. Is it game on? I doubt it, but 3-1. And there we go. There's the full-time whistle. We have beaten Barcelona 3-1. Openda with the 3 goals, and obviously Kunde with their consolation goal in the end. But it was a great game. Not what we wanted. Our final FC25 game with a win against Barcelona. 3-1, what a game for us. Like I said, that second goal, we needed that second goal because Barcelona was starting to click. And, you know, once it goes 1-0 late on in a final, the computer does kind of switch on. And in the end, thankfully, they didn't score. They had a great chance, actually, when it was 1-0. I think Lewandowski just hit it over the bar, but it would have won it. I think if it was a bit more on, well, obviously on target, would have went in, but it was unlucky. But anyway, we are picking up that trophy, our first European trophy of the career mode. And what a way to finish off the career mode with it. The Champions League winners. Yay! There we go. Of the 2025-26 season. It is Como with the Champions League victory. And what a way to do it. We've had to do it the hard way. There's no doubt about it. We've had to do it the hard way. We've had some really tough teams in the knockout stages. So I'm very happy that we got through to the final. And we have done excellently against Barcelona. They just couldn't part with Openda. Simple as. The through balls for Openda, who's through on goal pretty much every time we had the counter-attack on. So yeah, what a way to do it. Como Champions League winners. Ooh, fireworks? Ooh, fireworks. Yeah, there we go. It's always raining, isn't it, on the Champions League night? But yeah, there we go. Champions League winners. Yet again, for the first time, Como 1907 UEFA Champions League champions. There we go. There we go, guys. So that is that. Right, let's look at the match facts. It was 70-30, 6 shots to our... 5 shots to their... No, 6 shots to their 5. That's what I'm trying to say. And obviously, Openda gets a 10 rating, so he gets man of the match. Let's look at the highlights of the game. Is it just the goals? It's not just the goals, so there we go. So, yeah, we got an early shot from Lewandowski, is it? No, from Szoboszlai, I think, because they signed Szoboszlai from Liverpool. What a free kick he scored the other day, by the way. And then obviously Openda got the first, what a through ball it is from Lookman, and then strike from Openda to make it 1-0. And then this was the shot Lewandowski had. Great touch, great back heel, and I thought that curls in. I literally thought that was going to curl in. What a goal that would have been from Lewandowski and Szoboszlai, but it just curls over the crossbar, thankfully. So yeah, that was lucky. And then obviously we got the through ball for Openda. Great first touch, 2-0. And then literally a couple of minutes later, win it straight back from kickoff. Quick 1-2s and the toe poke again outside of the foot shot from Openda to complete his hat-trick. Look at that, the spin on the ball. Well, actually, it's just a toe poke, isn't it? And then they get a consolation goal in the end from a corner. Kunde, poor defending, really. But yeah, he gets his goal. So yeah, there we go. Post-match interview for the final time, and then we'll go into the bus celebration, if I'm not too mistaken. So Francis Fabregas. Yep. I'm surprised these players ain't, I was going to say complacent. Well, they are now, obviously, because we've said that. But will we see the bus celebration? And we will. So there we go. Celebrating in Italy, albeit... Again, hopefully this changes for FC26. I hope it does. But there we go. Treble in the Como bus. The blue and white tassels. And there's our bus. There's the team. There's the manager, Fabregas, celebrating with the fans, taking photos. And there we go. And there's the DJ as well. But what a way to do it. What a way to finish off FC25 with a treble. And it's these guys, this is the reason why we do it, for those fans. And there we go. There's the 3 trophies there. So there we go, guys. There we go. That is the Champions League done and dusted. That is the Como Career Mode done and dusted. And that is FC25 done and dusted. So don't forget, new career mode out on Thursday. Obviously, it's with Manchester United. So look forward to that on Thursday. I don't know what time it will be. Probably in the afternoon, late evening. I might get 1 or 2 episodes out. I might see what we can do there. And then we'll get on to, obviously, the career modes. It'll be out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And then, obviously, back to normal on the weekdays. So yeah, look forward to that, guys. So anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.